People are not going to attack you when you are just ordinary, but they are going to attack you when you are unique. And because you are unique and you refuse to fit in, you are going to be their target. And you are not their target because you have done anything wrong to them. You have become their target because you are now different. Okay? Now, we all love to be unique until we realize that our uniqueness is costing us our comfort, our friendship, and even our approval. Now, when you are unique, it is not free. It comes with a cost, although it is beautiful. And that is why we all want to be unique, Abby. Now, let me inspire you with this story. There was once a young woman in a class, and this young woman had a gift. And you know what? Because of this her gift, she answered questions in the class differently, not like others. Because she had a gift, and this her gift made her to be unique. This her gift always made her to think deeper. Because she's gifted, and this make her to be unique and exceptional, she always have bigger dreams. And because of her uniqueness and the gift that she have, her classmates always mock her. Her teachers always dismiss her. And even her loved ones, guess what? They told her to her face that you are not realistic. But let me tell you something. Uniqueness exposes complacency. When you are unique, you are now the mirror that people see themselves, how they've settled. Okay? You are now a mirror that reminds people of how they are so comfortable to the level they are. Uniqueness is very vital, it is important. And so when you are unique, you are being exposed to so many things. And that is why I am here to tell you in this video that if you are unique, you are going to experience these things that I'm going to mention in your life. Number one, people are going to misunderstand you. Number two, people are going to walk out of your life. People are going to laugh at you. Some persons are going to copy you secretly or silently, while others, they are going to criticize you seriously in public. And if you are experiencing one or all of this, this is not a proof that you are doing anything wrong, or this is not a proof that you are on the wrong path. But your uniqueness is what makes you to be visible. And when you are visible, it comes with a cost. Like as I said, it is going to cost you your comfort, your relationship, and even your approval. So when you are unique, it makes you to be visible. And when you are visible means everyone and anyone can see you. Okay? Now, let me give you a, a realistic story that happened in my neighborhood. There was a young man, and this young man is very fat. He's huge. And because of his body size, there is a way he walks. And he's unique because in the neighborhood, there is no young man that is like him. Okay? And unfortunately for him, he had some bad friends. And so they lured him. They went to rob. They went to rob a shop. And they were not caught red-handed, but when they were running, he wasn't smart like others to run. And so what happened? They were able to recognize him because of his height and his body size. Okay, he's huge and he has body, and so he was unable to run like others. His friends escaped and they did not recognize them, but everyone around was able to recognize him. And because of his body size, they always call him Biggie. So as he was running, people were able to recognize him. He was on marks, they were on marks, but they were able to recognize him because he's unique with his body size. And so as he was running, people around, they were calling his name, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. And so he was unable to run again, and they caught him, and he had to mention his friends. So when you are unique, you are going to stand out. You are going to be visible. Everyone will see you. And this is the cost I'm talking about. What is the cost? Like this example I told you of this young man. Because of his body size, he is unique in the neighborhood. He stands out. Wherever he is, you can easily point him out because of his height and his body size. And it cost him because everyone knows him, is visible. And that is why he was caught when he went to rob. So this is what I'm talking about. It comes with a cost. When you are being unique, when you are unique, you cannot hide yourself. You can't, because people will always notice you wherever you are. Your presence is something that people must feel. Immediately you enter a room, people will turn, all eyes are on you. Why? Because you are different from others. And that is why I want you to know that when you are unique, it is going to cost you your comfort. But your comfort is going to cost you your your identity. It's going to cost you your goal. Okay? So that is why I want you to make this critical decision in your life. Are you going to allow your uniqueness to cost you your comfort, or you are actually going to allow your comfort to cost you your goal in life? Choose wisely. I'm not going to choose for you because it is a personal decision, and I know that you can actually choose wisely. Now, when you are visible, there is something I want you to know. You are going to be faced with a lot of challenges in life, because when someone criticizes you publicly, it is not a joke. If you don't control yourself, it will result to quarrel. If you don't control yourself, you will create a sin, and that is not good for us. And that is why I am telling you in this video, encouraging you, that when you know that you are unique, the things I mentioned to you, you will experience them. But that should not weigh you down, because it doesn't mean that you are a bad person. It doesn't mean that you are a bad omen. It doesn't mean that you are doing anything wrong. But you are exposed to all those things because you are visible. Okay? And if this video really makes sense to you, if it touched you, I want you to type it in the comment section that I choose purpose over approval. This is Simplicity in Pics channel. I have other great content in this channel, and if you have not watched them, please check them out and watch them. Give this video a like, share this video with others. I am Dora Bob, your girl, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. Bye bye.